Welcome to the Introduction to Concrete from the Portland Cement Association, using the book Design and Control of Concrete Mixtures, the 15th edition. This chapter covers the trends of the concrete industry, from the production of the cement to the concrete applications. Concrete components include cement, water, coarse aggregate, fine aggregate, supplementary cementing materials, and chemical admixtures. About 180 million cubic meters or 240 million cubic yards of ready-mix concrete are used in the United States each year. Concrete is used as a building material for many applications, including high-rise buildings and pavement construction. Production is cement geographically dispersed with 97 plants in 36 states. The top 5 companies operate 57% of the clinker capacity. Roughly 80% of the clinker capacity is owned by companies headquartered outside the United States. 68.4 million metric tons or 75.2 million tons of cement were consumed in the United States in 2009. Nearly 2/3 of cement consumption occurs between May and October, closely correlating with the construction season. The majority of cement is shipped to ready-mix concrete producers, which accounts for 72% of the cement consumption. About 97% of cement is shipped to consumers by truck. Other distribution modes include rail, barges, and bags. Apparent use of Portland cement by the market. Bridges, buildings, masonry, parking lots, pavements, residential, transit and rail, soil cement and roller compacted concrete, waste remediation, and water resources. Concrete's primary markets include pavements, bridges, high-rise and low-rise buildings. The terms concrete and pozzolon come from the Roman roots. Concrete is derived from the Latin word concretus, meaning grown together or compounded. The term pozzolon comes from volcanic ash mined at the village of Pozzuoli, Italy. The Colosseum in Rome, completed in 80 AD, was constructed of concrete. Much of it still stands today. In the 18th century, John Smeaton discovered that an impure, soft limestone containing clay minerals made the best hydraulic cement. He used this cement to construct a new foundation for the Eddystone Lighthouse off the coast of Plymouth, England. Joseph Aspdin, an English mason, obtained a patent in 1824 for Portland cement. The name came from the resemblance to limestone quarried from the Isle of Portland, which had been used as the premier building stone since Roman times. Concrete is the basis of much of civilization's infrastructure and much of its physical development. Twice as much concrete is used throughout the world than all other building materials combined. It is a fundamental building material to municipal infrastructures, transportation infrastructures, office buildings, and homes. The performance of concrete is related to workmanship, mixed proportions, material characteristics, and adequacy of curing. The production of quality concrete involves a variety of materials and a number of different processes, including the production and testing of raw materials. Chapters 3 through 8 will determine the desired properties of concrete. Chapters 9 through 11, the proportioning of concrete constitutes to meet the design requirements. Chapter 12 will include batching, mixing, and handling to achieve consistency. Chapter 13, proper placement, finishing, and adequate consolidation to ensure uniformity. Chapter 14 will include proper maintenance of moisture and temperature conditions to promote strength gain and durability. Chapters 15 through 17, and finally testing for the quality control and evaluation in Chapter 18. Concrete constitutes include cement, water, and coarse and fine aggregates. The range and proportions of materials used in concrete varies. A cross-section of hardened concrete made with the left, rounded siliceous gravel, and right, crushed limestone Cement and water paste completely coats each aggregate particle and fills all the spaces between the particles. 10 cement paste cylinders with water cement ratios from 0.025 to 0.70. The band indicates that each cylinder contains the same amount of cement. Increased water dilutes the effect of the cement paste, increasing volume, reducing density, and lowering strength. In summary, this chapter covered industry trends, the history of cement and concrete, and provided a summary of sustainable development and an overview of the essentials of quality concrete, which are both covered in detail in the remaining chapters. Please post your questions in your journal and submit via iLearn.